church mother in they church hat clap. Man, that sugar gave her color purple coming back clap. When that whole week beat you up and stress you, but you hear that organ playing and remind you of your blessings. And on another note, she just hit another note. Chills down my spine, got me crying, make me overload. You don't know about it though. Old school church hymns, deacons get the humming, now the drummer finna burst in. Lordy, Lordy, Lord, can you hear me now? Church close, sweater, you don't care, you just get it now. Testify how we made martyrs out of these fathers and rose up all of his daughters to glorify him with honor. Type of shows that the Lord wanna see. What I mean, if I can make the whole church clap, it ain't a clap in the heavens, then that clap's just a clap, clap. For a son glorified, sin mortified. The Holy Spirit going word, that truth ain't watered down. It's sound doctrine, it's birthing and coming out. Nothing wrong with singing loud, but that ain't where the power's at. The church has been clapping at weak sermons, leaving the weak hurt. No one's changed by Sunday service. We need discernment, check what you be affirming, cause the church can be full of members but empty in conversion. Preach the gospel and stand back, look for changed lives, not for hand claps. Love people well, oh they can stand at the church, just the church with the words where we stand at.
Give me that God Almighty, that good old Bible, that old school doctrine. Give me that truth for the body, ain't nothing new about it, but it's still full of power.
That church clap, let me hear the church clap. 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 Come on. Hey, you in the corner shaking in those boots. You know what to do. You got the shaking vibe, but the feel won't do. We always say that we have unspeakable joy. So let our feet do all the talking when our words fall short. We got reason to get up, reason to get down. He's untreated, unshamed with joy, and now that joy won't fall. Happy dance. Happy dance.
All right, friends. Did you guys like that last song? Was that fun or what? Are you guys ready to keep it moving? I don't think we have much time left. I think we're down to the last 10 minutes, so everybody go ahead and have a seat on your bottom. We're gonna keep rolling on with the night, okay? So go ahead and have a seat. All right, here we go.
Me?
What?
I think I'm ready to go.
Wow, look at you, Dwayne.
The name is Daring Dwayne, or Dashing Dwayne, excuse me.
Okay, Dashing Dwayne, we're doing this again. And what's with the recorder?
Well, I thought that I could hypnotize the lions. I mean, if it works for cobras, maybe it'll work for lions too, do you think?
If you say so.
Okay. I think you're right.
You know, you don't have to do this. You don't have to.
It's okay. I mean, lions are just like big versions of fluffy, furry, cute kittens.
Yeah, way bigger.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Sure, if you say so.
I mean, I will have some lion taming props in there with me, won't I?
If you say so.
And I can easily escape out of the cage if things get too dangerous, right?
Yeah, if you say so.
You know, Miss Brittany, you're not really making me feel very dashing right now.
Well,
Boy, you know, they sure are loud, aren't they?
They're so loud.
And they kind of sound pretty hungry.
Yeah, they do. They sound really hungry.
Okay, all right, that's it. I can't do it. I just can't do it.
I figured.
What?
I figured.
What's that mean?
It's okay. I get it. You're scared. You don't have to do it.
I'm really not. Okay. All right. I'm afraid. I am afraid.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay, Daring Dwayne. It's okay. You know, I'd be afraid too. Taming lions is definitely something to be afraid of. And I'm sure Larry the lion tamer didn't just start taming lions. I'm sure he worked his way up to it. I'm sure he was scared his first time too.
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. It makes sense to be scared.
Yeah, like I said before, you know, it's okay to be afraid and, you know, scared sometimes. But you know what? When you are afraid, you know who you can turn to, right?
God.
You're
I can
right.
turn to God.
You're right, Mr. Dwayne. You can turn to God because He will
cool.
take care of it and He's going to protect you no matter what.
Oh, okay. So I just have to have faith, right?
Right. That's exactly right, Mr. Dwayne. You have to have faith. Kind of like the Bible characters that we've been talking about over the last 2 nights, and kind of like the one we're going to be talking about tonight who faced a great big challenge.
You mean there's a story in the Bible about a lion tamer?
Actually, yeah, there is.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, well, I'd love to hear that.
Okay, why don't you go change and I'll get started with our friends?
No, I think I'd rather sit here and listen to this one.
Today? Okay,
Yes.
yeah, I think you should.
Okay.
Are you actually going to try it with
I'll
the
sit
lions?
over here out of the way.
Maybe he'll actually try it. Let's get started with our story. So tonight, you guys worked on a craft. Can you show me your craft? What is your craft of? A lion. So there's a story in the Bible about a man named Daniel. And see, Daniel faced a great big challenge. Shh. Hey friends, if you can hear me, clap 1 time. If you can hear me, clap 2 times. Okay. Shh. There's a story in the Bible about a man named Daniel. And Daniel faced a great big challenge, kind of like the challenge that Daring Dwayne over here is trying to face tonight. See, Daniel was under this king. He lived somewhere where they had a king. His name is King Darius, and he was a bad king. Can you give me a thumbs down? He was not a good king. In fact, you know what he said? He said, you know what? I don't like God. I think that I'm bigger and stronger and more powerful than God. Was he right? No way, Jose. He was not right at all. And so King Darius said, you know what? New law. Starting today, nobody's allowed to pray to God or else. Well, guess what? Daniel said, you know what? I love God. I love God so much, and I know that God is going to protect me because I have faith. I can't see it, but I believe it. And I know that God is going to protect me no matter what. And so Daniel, he said, you know what? I'm still going to pray to God. And so he prayed, and he got thrown into this cave with a bunch of lions. And you know what? He had to stay in there all night long. Now, are you guys scared of lions? I'm a little scared of lions, okay? I think when I'm at the zoo, I can see the lions and take pictures, and I think they're so cute. But you know what? If I was in the cage with the lions, I wouldn't be saying that. I would be saying they are so hungry. Oh my goodness, this is so scary. Well, guess what? Daniel said, you know what? I'm not afraid because God's going to protect me. And Daniel prayed and prayed and prayed, and he had faith. And guess what? The lions didn't leave a single scratch on him because God protected him. You know what? Daniel was God's child. And who else is God's child? We're God's children, and God will protect us and love us no matter what. So who's going to put their faith in God no matter what? I am. Friends, let's pray. Let's talk to God together. Clap your hands together and bow your head and close your eyes, and let's talk to God together. Dear God, thank you for this day. Thank you for our friends and our leaders and our church and VBS and your word. God, we know that you always keep your promises, no matter what. God, please help us to be more like Daniel and put our faith in you no matter what. God, we love you so much. And everybody said, amen. Okay, wow.
Wow, Miss Brittany, that was an awesome story.
You're right. It was an awesome story about a man named Daniel that faced a great big challenge. So what do you think, Mr. Dwayne?
Well, I think that I'm going to try, okay?
Okay.
That no matter how mean, no matter how big, no matter how ferocious those lions are, I'm going to try to have faith like Daniel.
Good job, Mr. Dwayne. Good job, Daring Dwayne. You know what? Well, if you're sure, and by the way, Larry the Lion Tamer sent a professional who's going to help you. So if you're sure, he's going to bring them out. Are you sure?
I know that I can do this.
Okay.
I know that I can do this.
You can send out the lions.
Okay. I know that I can do this. Just have faith. Have F-A-I-T-H. I gotta have faith. You know it? I can face this head on. I can do it. I know that I can.
Dwayne, here they are. Really loud.
Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
Daring Dwayne, here they are.
I know. Oh. Wow, God does answer prayers. I prayed that these lions would be cute, cuddly, and fluffy, and they are.
Well, you know what, Daring Dwayne, you were right. They are cute, cuddly, and fluffy, but those aren't lions.
Those are dogs.
Wow, you're
Oh.
right. Those are dogs.
Wow. So, Miss Brittany, it wouldn't have been a smart thing for me to just jump into the cage with lions without being prepared, would it?
No, you see, faith is believing without seeing. And you know, sometimes when we have faith, it's not just smart to make silly choices that we know aren't good for us or could be bad consequences just because we have faith. That's not always smart.
Wow, okay. Well, that's great. So then, what should we do next?
I think you should practice and start off with Deputy and Donut and work your way up to Lions. What do you think?
I think that's a great idea. Garen, will you come out and help work with them?
Do you think you could train
All
him?
right.
He's a professional. He knows what he's doing.
All right, then let's go
Okay.
get started.
You
Come
go
on.
tame those lions, and I'll tell our friends what we're doing next.
Come on, guys.
Wow, friends, daring Dwayne actually did it for once, right? He didn't do the trapeze, he didn't do the tightrope, but you know what? He did. He faced that challenge head on. You know what? Even if those were dogs, he still thought, okay, this is lions, but I gotta have faith, you know? So, friends, over the last 3 days, we've talked about Abraham, Rahab, and Daniel. And we've talked about one special word. What is that word? Faith. You're right, faith. Faith is believing without seeing. You're right, friends. And Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through him. Who's him? God, who gives me strength. You guys are good. Well, friends, I've had so much fun hanging out with you at VBS. And if you've had fun with us too, tell your parents. Bring us back at the end of the summer. We don't have a date picked out yet, but we're gonna do a huge end of summer bash. There might be bounce houses, there might be snow cones and cotton candy and popcorn and all sorts of fun things. Would you guys like that? You'll have to tell your parents to bring you back because it's gonna be so much fun. But friends, really quick, normally at the end of the night, you leave, right? You leave and your leaders have what for you? What do they have for you? They have prizes for you. Well, guess what? Your prize is waiting for you out front by where you parked. There's some cotton candy out there for everybody. So let's do this, okay? Your parents are gonna come up and they're gonna find you. Don't get up, because if you get up, then I have to eat your cotton candy. And I would love to do that, but I don't think you would love to do that. So friends, let's do this. Ready? Your parents are gonna come on up, your leaders are gonna check you out, and then you can leave out of that door. Here we go.